Hey guys, what's up? It's Alli here to talk to you about pre-pregnancy essentials. These are just some products that I've been loving, that I've been using, and that I just want to share with you. So to kick things off, I'm going to talk about prenatal vitamins. We all know they're essential to start taking before trying to conceive because there's some essential nutrients in them that are really pivotal to the early stages of development. So I've been taking this prenatal vitamin for about 8 months. I started taking this at the beginning of the year, just not really knowing what our timeline would be. So I figured, what does it hurt to get these good nutrients in your body early, just to be proactive. So this is the Prenatal 1 by Rainbow Light. And I love this because it's a food-based vitamin. I took I think the women's one, whatever the normal women's multivitamin is by this brand before. And this is really the first daily vitamin that I've been able to take that doesn't make me so nauseous. No matter what I do with other vitamins that I've tried in the past, whether I eat, whether I just make sure to drink a lot of fluids or juice after I take it, I just get this wave of nausea that is just so unbearable and I hate it. So I love this one because really it never makes me feel sick. I think maybe once or twice if I've taken it on an empty stomach and then I'm up and about and I'm doing stuff, I get kind of queasy, but it's really not bad at all. And normally I take this at night before I go to bed. In that case too, if I were to have some sort of stomach problems because of a vitamin, I wouldn't really even notice it because I'm asleep. So anywho, that's my routine, but I've been taking this for a while now and I love it. It has a really good, listing of the standard nutrients that you get in a multivitamin. It has a lot of folic acid, vitamin B. I don't know, check it out. You can read the ingredients for yourself, but this is really nice because it also has probiotics in it, and I just know that my body functions better when I have some sort of probiotic in my system helping to just regulate all of that stuff. So highly recommend this prenatal vitamin. And to match or to pair the prenatal vitamin, I've been taking omega supplements as well. Just a good source of just some healthy fats and things like that. And I'm really not hooked on a particular type or a particular brand. I was taking some liquid capsules for a while and I ran out of those, so I ended up picking up these gummy ones by Alli. Yeah, it's just the Mega Omega 3, and it says 50% more DHA and EPA. So, I'm just kind of exploring my options when it comes to DHA supplements because I know that's good for brain development, neurological, things like that. So I want to find a good one, but I'm really not totally hooked on this one. I like it because it's kind of like a candy, like a sour candy. So that's tasty, but at the same time, keeping my options open. But definitely sticking with this prenatal vitamin. So another health item that I have been using as a supplement to just eating healthy and just trying to get good nutrients in my body through whole foods is this Vega plant-based clean protein. This is the chocolate flavor. It has 25 grams of protein and BCAAs, and it only has 2 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, and 25 grams of protein, like I said. So I really love this. A lot of times protein powders, since they're a whey protein, they can kind of upset my stomach, and I've just learned over time that my body functions better with plant-based foods. So my body can digest them easily. Maybe it's just a preference for me, but I also think that there are less processed ingredients in it. It's just more natural. So I like this because I know that this is something that I can continue to take when I become pregnant, and it's a really good way to get in some good nutrients, get in some good protein so that I can be strong. And then it also has just some, I think, I don't know, it has like plant-based stuff in it. Okay, here we go. Pea protein, cocoa powder, then it has hemp protein, pumpkin seed protein, alfalfa protein. So, you know, really just purely plant-based stuff. So it's really good. It tastes good. Typically what I do is I will mix some, like half of a frozen banana, some almond milk, and then a scoop of this, and it's really good. The flavor doesn't taste like a chocolate milkshake, but it tastes like a natural chocolate, and I really like that. It might be kind of, to some people, I wouldn't recommend like opening this and smelling it and stuff, but it tastes good. And looking at the top, it says non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, no artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners. So this is some good stuff, and I plan to continue to keep it in my diet through pregnancy, depending on what I can handle. We'll see. So the next things that I want to talk about are some skincare products. So I know that when my body starts changing due to pregnancy and I start growing and all that stuff, I feel like my skin is just gonna react. And so I'm trying to be proactive again with just really taking care of my skin, being diligent and putting lotion on after I shower just so that my skin is moisturized, it has the nutrients it needs, just to be ahead of the game, because I don't want to all of a sudden get pregnant, start growing, and then start a routine of putting on lotion. Like, I want my skin to be healthy, strong, and like full of the vital nutrients that it needs to look healthy before I get pregnant. And hopefully this can help prevent stretch marks, itching. I mean, there's no sure way. I've never been pregnant before. I don't know, but I'm just trying to make good decisions now that will hopefully benefit me in the long run. So 2 lotions that I've just about used up because I really like them. First is the Righteous Butter body lotion. This is Soap and Glory. Has a lot of good stuff in here. It smells really good. And then this one is the Advanced Clinicals Retinol. I've been putting this like on my neck and on my chest and things like that, just to try to like fight aging, I guess. I mean, I'm still young. I am only 24, basically 25, so just trying to be, again, ahead of the game and take good care of my skin now so that hopefully I won't feel like pregnancy ages me extremely. So we'll see. Yes, using these and I like them and I would recommend them. And I will probably pick this one up again and probably this one too, but again, still on the hunt for something that I like. I keep my options open and I like to try new things, so if you've got any good body lotion recommendations, holla at your girl. So another skincare product that I've been loving is this face mask. It's a apple cider vinegar 4-in-1 foaming clay. Yeah, for all skin types, mask, scrub, cleanser, and toner for radiant skin. It's a Freeman mask, so you're not going to break the bank buying this thing, but I really like this one. I actually feel like it really does good stuff for my skin. I mean, you hear all the time the benefits of apple cider vinegar, so when I saw that there was a mask with it as a main ingredient, I was pretty hyped about that, so I wanted to try it out. And I really feel like when I put this on, I usually do it at night and then wake up in the morning, and I really feel like my skin looks healthier and feels healthier because of it. I mean, it doesn't have the same like crazy power as like a Glam Glow mask, but I feel like I can get away with using this more often because it's less expensive. And I know that my skin can be really temperamental, so when I find a product that works well for my skin and doesn't make it go crazy, I stick with that as long as I can. I mean, I need to mix it up because I really can tell that my skin gets used to products and then it really doesn't do much for it. But so far, I've been using up basically this whole tube and I have the same good impression each time I use it. So I'll stick with this as part of my face care, skincare routine, because that's one of the things that I'm concerned about. I've been on birth control for such a long time that I know how my skin cycles through each month. So I'm very curious how it will be, first of all, after I go off birth control, and then secondly, how it'll be when I get pregnant. I used to have really bad acne. I still get breakouts pretty consistently, like through my chin, some on my forehead, and then blackheads on my nose and things like that. And I'm looking for better products that I can use. I've started to invest a little bit more in more expensive products because, I mean, not just to say because they're more expensive, but I've noticed that products that are a little bit more expensive, you can tell that there's a little bit more care that goes into them a lot of the times. Not always. Like, I still use like simple products, clean and clear. I could totally do a skin routine video, but I'm looking for ways that I can put a little bit more money behind the products that I'm using for my face, because I'm worried that my face will age a lot once I become pregnant. So again, just trying to be proactive and making good decisions for what I'm doing for my skin. But as far as affordable skincare goes, this is a product that I will definitely keep by my side as long as I can, as long as you treat me good. So yeah, definitely pick this one up. Walmart probably is your best bet, but I don't remember where I got this one, but I'm sure you can find it at a drugstore near you. So the last thing that I want to talk about isn't necessarily a product, it's actually a book. So a little bit different here, but this is a book that I've been reading. I read this about a year ago when my husband and I were in the process of buying our house, which is a totally crazy roller coaster all in itself because there's so many ups and downs. Oh my gosh, so stressful. But I digress. I picked this up again about a month ago because I remember just how good it was to have these good thoughts in my mind during a time where there's a lot happening. You're feeling a lot of different things, and your mind can really play a huge role in how you embrace change, how you handle kind of scary things, all of that. So I picked this up and started reading it, usually in the mornings before work, before I get my day going, so that I'm just having a good train of thought to start off the day. But this is Battlefield of the Mind by Joyce Meyer, and it's an easy read. It's broken up into different chapters, and then each chapter has like subsections with verses, and yeah, I mean, it's a really good thing. It's a first account of some of the stories from her life, but then it also has things from the Bible and good like Bible verses and things just to keep in mind and to keep your mind on track. So I really recommend this book for those who are really trying to just improve their mental health and just make sure that their mindset is in good shape before pregnancy. So those are all the things that I wanted to share with you right now, things that I've been using and loving. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Bye.